hope you're doing well. I hope everybody is safe and healthy. I know this is a hard time, especially because a lot of you can't get your coffee at Starbucks, and nobody wants to wait in that 1 hour line. So, I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to make a homemade latte. It's super easy. I didn't realize how easy it was, but my friend had been complaining that she couldn't get a latte and she didn't have time to wait in line because she had kids at home doing school. So I looked up how to make a homemade latte, and there are a couple of different ways, but this one worked for me, and it only takes about 5 minutes. So these are the things you're going to need. Basically, there's a to-go cup because the person we're making this for is going to take it to go. I've got some cinnamon. That's going to be my topping. You can use any topping. You can put nutmeg in it, or you can put stevia. You can put a sugar, whatever you normally put in your coffee. I've got a mason jar with a lid, and then we've got milk in half and half. I have chosen to put a little bit of half and half into the latte because I don't have cream and I don't have whole milk. I only have low-fat milk, so it makes it a little bit thicker if I put a little bit of half and half in it. So I'm using Angelina's French roast because it's a dark roast, and that's usually what goes into a latte. So I'm just going to make it. I'm only making a small batch because you want more milk in the latte than you do coffee. While that's being made, you can also do this in a French press. So basically you just need the milk, the frothy warm milk, and you need your coffee. So you can make the milk in the French press by heating it up in the pitcher, and then you just want to use the pump and make it until it doubles in volume so that it looks like it's a little bit thicker, and there should be some bubbles that stay on top. And then you can just you can take that milk out and make the coffee as you normally would, but like instead of adding water, you would add the milk. So now I'm just gonna make the steamed milk. So I know this looks dirty, but I've made a lot of lattes today. So a latte of lattes. So that's just the milk that's in there. So you only want to put like half a cup. So you don't put a lot of milk. And so then I'm just going to add a little bit of half and half. You're literally not making a ton of milk. So then you want to put this in the microwave for 1 minute. Do not put the lid on it or your microwave will blow up because this has metal in it. Alright, so the milk is done. Let's take it out of the microwave. So it's going to be hot, so I'd use a cloth. I'd use a cloth for this entire part. You're going to put the lid on and make sure you screw it on really tight. If you tilt it upside down, you don't want any milk coming out. So I have one with a handle. I find that comes in handy. I've just put the cloth over the top because this thing's hot. And I hold the handle, and then you want to shake this thing like you've never shook anything in your life for about 1 minute. So that's what I'm going to do now. So normally the machine does this in an espresso machine and like froths up the milk itself. But we are poor and don't have that machine, so we're shaking. Alright, so now you can see that the milk is almost doubled in the container. So that's really good. You can always shake it more than a minute if you have to. Like, it doesn't look super frothy to me, so I'm just going to shake it a bit more. It's a bit of a workout. So the rest is super easy. You're just going to take your coffee. It's a little bit less than a half a cup in there. And you're just going to open up your milk. The lid might be a little bit stuck because of the heat and the pressure from shaking it. Sorry, my cats are fighting. I dump out a little bit of milk because the part that comes out first is the liquidy part, and you want to make sure you have enough milk where it's not going to overflow your coffee. So then I just pour it in. Yeah, there's that foam. Get as much of the foam in there as possible because that's what makes it creamy. So then you can just take whatever topping you're going to use and plop it in there. You know, if you're going to use like caramel syrup, you can put that in there, or anything else, French vanilla syrup, mocha syrup, anything that you want in your latte. I just sprinkle a little bit of freshly ground cinnamon on top. And boom, you've got your latte. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that quick tutorial. Let me know if you want to see anything else. And let me know how your lattes come out.